In this video, I'm going to share with you what happened when I meditated for 30 days straight for at least 15 minutes a day. I'm going to give you my 3 biggest wins as well as the hardest moments and what I learned in those hard moments. So, to get started, in December 2022, I decided to do a 30-day meditation challenge. And the rules were quite simple. They were at least 15 minutes a day, even though that usually turned into 60 minutes or more. Then to use a guided meditation or have the headphones on for some music, some calming, soothing music. And the third rule was I always set an intention before the meditation, so I know exactly what I was doing and why I was doing the meditation that day. And then to document the results. And so here are the results. Basically, overall, I wanted to know what, if any, benefits I could experience from doing it on a more consistent basis than what I had been doing in the past. I've been meditating for a while, however, it was always on and off, depending a little bit on external circumstances, not making it a priority. And with this challenge, I just wanted to see what would happen if I did it more consistently. So my 3 biggest wins, first is quite simple. It was a simple exercise or exercising my consistency and discipline muscle. And this really has transferred a lot into other areas of my life as well. So I've set up the morning routine and I've just religiously stood by it. I would just do it every single day, except one, which I'll come later to. And I really noticed how it sets me up nicely for the day. Now, of course, I know that a morning routine is super important and that a lot of people out there do this. And I've been doing it in the past as well. But then again, I haven't done it on a very consistent basis. So I would do it in spurts, basically. I would do in sprints, sorry. So I would do it maybe for 10 days, for 20 days. And then I would slack off. I wouldn't do it for 1 or 2 days and then maybe do it another few days. And it's always like on and off. And so I really wanted to do it for at least 30 days this time. And as a result of that, I just noticed how much less procrastination I was engaging in during the day. And I had just way more focused throughout the day as a result of the meditations in the morning. Now, to be fair, this could also be because I just really adhered to my morning routine. And, if I were to do something else than a meditation, it would be interesting to see whether my procrastination stays the same, goes up, goes down. But still, I really noticed how that was a big win for me as well. And then the third and last, what came to me in one of the meditation was a really just powerful visualization on how that really instantly calms my monkey mind and the distracting thoughts that happen quite a bit at the beginning of meditations, and for me at least. And it really helped me to calm the mind, to calm those thoughts and to really focus on the present moment, to be present in my body and to not have these stories in my head running constantly back and forth and really distracting me from connecting with myself, from connecting with the field around me. And that was a really nice add-on or really nice win in doing this. And it wasn't on purpose. It really just at one point it kind of showed up or popped up into my head. I'm like, oh wow, when I do this, that really feels great. And I'll probably do another video and explaining that a little bit more in detail so that you may try it out and see whether you have a benefit from it as well. Then the hardest moment was on day 19, where that was the only time where I broke with my morning routine, and actually I slept in and I didn't do my morning meditation. I didn't get up. I was just laying in bed for longer than what I wanted to, and I thought, okay, I'm just going to do it in the evening. So, throughout the day, I noticed I was a little bit less focused. I just had more things come at me and, just not, I feel like, not handling it as well as I did before. And yeah, and so then basically I left it to the last moment. So I always said by 12 a.m. I will have done the meditation. So it was 11:40, and then I started, and I knew like I had to do at least 15 minutes because that was the rule. So I started then, but the meditation wasn't very satisfying or fulfilling. And it was really felt a lot rushed, and I even with the visualization and that day it didn't work, and I was just all over the place, and it was like hard to focus, it was hard to let go and to just be. And it's okay, but it was just a takeaway for me there was that whenever I procrastinate, not only with this but also with other areas in my life, it leads to pain and suboptimal results. And that was just a micro example of what also happens in other areas. So that was a good realization and a good takeaway for me to go, hey, if you want to do something, do it early, do it now, and don't let it kind of fester. Don't just let it lay around and say you'll do it some other day, and take action now, because now is all that I have. And so even it's been now past the 30-day marks for a couple days, I continued doing my meditation. I continued doing the follow the rules that I've set up here, because I did find them quite useful, and as long as they're useful, and as long as it serves me, I will do it. And if I feel I need to change something, I need to switch something up to keep it interesting and to keep me motivated, then I might do so. But for now, that really feels well. And yeah, so I hope this was a little bit useful to you. And hit me up in the comments if you have any questions, and see you on the next episode. Bye.